Hi everyone, this is Gustav again, and I'm back to answer all your questions. So let's dig into it. Describe Sophie in one word. Home. Yeah. Is Godwin cute? Yeah. But yeah, Godwin is cute. How will you handle decisions that you know will benefit the organization but might negatively impact some individuals on your team? The organization is very important because they are the ones who is providing us our salary. So I know that if there's something that's like an update for the organization and that can impact those individuals in my team, I'm pretty sure they can understand that and eventually they can adjust because there's no update that or it's not for the betterment of all. How's your life at home? Very lively, very happy. It's because of my daughter, Thalia. She's 2 years old and 6 months, and she's very cute and very energetic. So by the time I arrive home, she always feel in the energy that I lose during my time here at work. Why does May call you Gustav? Yeah, this actually started with her colleague that used to call me Gustav because they tend to interchange my name. Instead of Gustav, they interchange it like the U and A. So that's why. If you could only pass down one piece of your advice to your kids, what would it be? Always look back from where you started because that would always help you on their decisions in life. You will also know how to appreciate things on your journey in life. How do you feel about your new task and role? At first, it's very overwhelming since I don't have any experience with leadership. However, Sophie given me this opportunity to be part of the leadership team. And even if it's hard at first, but I'm trying my best to cope up and make sure that do my task precisely and timely. Describe yourself in 3 words and why. My God. Simple, energetic, and friendly. And that way it can spread positive vibe, especially here in the office. Because in every person we meet, we didn't know what's their state of their emotion during that time. So in that way, I can help them like smile or don't forget to smile every day. What's your least favorite thing about being a TL? For now, handling people that is more tenured here at Sophie. I think that's the least favorite thing. What is the square root of 81? My God. I hate math, but 9? How fast can you sprint 100 meters? To be honest, I don't really run, but I think a minute or a minute and 30 seconds. Safeguard or Irish Spring? I preferred safeguard because I used that when I'm still a kid up until now. Who wears the best fits in Sophie? Pick one male and female. To be honest, I'm not that very particular with like dress up. Pass. Hard pass on this question. I'm sorry. Halo halo or mango flow? I preferred halo halo. Aside from it's like a part of the culture as a Filipino, it's been part of my childhood. Every time I eat halo halo, I always reminisce those times. Do you think a hybrid setup could work in Sophie? Working from home on some days and on-site on others? I think it depends on the account or it depends on the department that you have. Since there are tasks that needs to be done here on-site and there are also some that can be done at home. However, there's a high chance for you to not be productive if you're working at home because there are circumstances like power outage or like your internet connection is not that stable. Finish the lyrics. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater. Already, moms? I don't know, but I think this is Eminem's song, but I don't know what's the next word for this. I'm sorry. If a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Yeah, but in silence. I think so. What is the most important thing people have to forget? This is tough. We need to forget that when a person says sorry to you and you forgive that person, that's the time also that we need to forget or the mistakes that they did to us. If you could ask the universe one question and get an answer, what would it be? Where everything started? If you had to choose between achieving all your dreams or changing the world, which would you choose? I'll choose achieving all of my dreams because the only constant in this world is change. And whether you like it or not, you need to deal with it. And I believe that every change, there is a room for you to adapt on the change, and eventually you gotta get used to it. So apart from achieving your dreams, there's always that change that somehow help you to think on your decisions or your strategies on achieving all your dreams. Do we have free will, or are all our decisions determined by prior causes? By our prior causes. Because in everything we do, we have basis on it. And in every decisions that we made in our lives, we tend to think on the options that we have. That's the time that the causes would be the basis of your options of your decision. If the sun shines in the east, where does it set? West? I'm not sure. How are you finding your new role as a TL so far? Take it as a challenge because I believe that there is no perfect person in this world. Everything can be learned. We just need to first accept the fact that we need time to adapt and learn new things. I'm very proud that I was chosen to be part of the leadership team, and it also proved my capabilities and abilities as well. What do you do when you feel stressed? If it's general, I usually go for a walk or grab some coffee. But at home, when I feel stressed, I usually play with my daughter. What's the most expensive thing you purchased that you're happy you bought? I think my motorcycle. If you could have dinner with Miss Chloe, where would you take her? My God! I'm a simple type of person. I'm not that very interested to fancy restaurants in the veranda, and I will be the one who will cook the food for us. What role do you think emotional intelligence plays in achieving success at work? This is very important because if you don't have emotional intelligence, you might judge the person directly, and you don't have a chance to figure out the other side of the situation. And being emotional intelligent helps you to weigh things, especially in decision making. When you decide on something that can, with the help of emotional intelligence, it is easier for you to decide even if it's tough for you. As a family man, how do you balance your time between your work and family? Well, I always make sure during my rest days that I give all my time to them, because during the rest days, that's the only time that we can have a conversation, long conversation with my wife and bonding with my kid. And also, I always make sure that I finish all my tasks in the office so that by the time I arrive home, I will not think about it anymore. Basically, I left my task at work, and then when I arrive home, I give all my time to my family. So yeah, that's all the questions that I have right here. And thank you so much guys for joining me today. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe with our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram. And again, this is me, Gustav. See you around.